Hi there. Later, the sexual apparatus that predates the wheel. First though, social media platforms aren't meeting even basic standards when it comes to the safety of LGBTQ+ people. So says advocacy organisation GLAAD in its yearly report on the main players and how they protect users from hate and harassment. Policies have been rolled back by some of them. Famously, it's now fine to call queer people abnormal and mentally ill on Facebook, Instagram and Threads. Sarah Kate Ellis is the president of GLAAD.
I've asked roomfuls of LGBTQ people this: do you get harassed on these social media platforms? And 9 out of 10 times, everybody's hand goes up. We are used to being harassed on these sites. That's not a way to live.
Thanks to MSNBC, GLAAD marks platforms out of 100. TikTok does best with 56. Twitter, Kel Surprise, down in the ruddy basement on just 30. Two men who caused outrage by illegally chopping down a historic tree have also been linked to alleged homophobic assaults. The Sycamore Gap tree at Hadrian's Wall in the UK was felled in September 2023 by 39-year-old Daniel Graham and Adam Carruthers, who's 32. They were also investigated after a man suffered homophobic abuse with icing sugar thrown in his car. Videos were found on one of their phones of very similar incidents. Police prepared a file for prosecutors, but the case was dropped. A Jewish university's revoked its official recognition of an LGBTQ+ club on campus. Approval from New York's Yeshiva Uni was only granted 2 months ago after years of legal fights. Officials there now saying the club's values are incompatible with the school's. They're accused in a legal letter of hostility towards queer students. The former president of Uruguay, who legalized same-sex marriage there, has died at the age of 89. Jose Mujica was in office from 2010 to 2015. He was very much a progressive and also legalised abortion and cannabis. And apologies in advance, this is somewhat lowbrow, but we thought you needed to know.
I just learned humans invented the strap-on before they invented the wheel, by thousands of years. The earliest strap-on archaeologists have found goes back to like 10,000 BC, whereas wheels only started popping up around 4,000 BC.
That's TikToker the Sexpert having his mind blown. And I have nothing more to add. No time to tell you that Malta's ranked the most queer-friendly country in Europe for the 10th year running. Italy comes bottom. And the UK's NatWest Bank has told a customer offended by pride flags in one of its branches to do his banking online. But we're the snowflakes, apparently. I'm Kev McGraw. See you tomorrow.